Yo, what up, guys? This is your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports, guys? We are here live as we are approaching the second super fight between Canelo Alvarez and Triple G. Guys, if you do not remember the first time around, Canelo didn't want any part of the WBC belt. Triple G was going to put it on the line. Canelo said, take it off the line. I don't want to sniff it. I want no part of the WBC. He didn't want it, guys, but looks like today, or it may have been yesterday, they actually have made up. There is no more beef between WBC and Canelo. Guys, the beef was very intense, guys. It was very intense. It was literally beef every night for dinner, guys. Meatloaf, what's next? Hamburger, what's next? Steak. And what's after that? What do you mean? We're going to repeat the first 3 nights. We're having beef. But now, guys, they're back to eating chicken. Chicken enchiladas, fried chicken. Chicken is what we fixing. All the good stuff. Guys, back when everything was really tough between the WBC, it looks like, from what I remember, Canelo Alvarez did not like that they told him that he finally had to face Triple G before fighting Amir Khan, I believe, and they told him that they're going to strip the belt. They gave him a deadline to get it made by, and he had to give up his belt. Remember, guys, I done a video a long time ago about it, about him giving up his belt, and he had to wear the shorts with the drawstrings to hold his pants up. I remember that. He went on to fight Amir Khan. And even with the Chavez Jr. fight, which honestly, guys, I thought it was going to be better than what it was. Chavez Jr. did not put up the fight I thought he can put up. I didn't see Chavez Jr. in the past. Guy was very scrappy. You know, at least make the fight a tough and rugged fight for Canelo Alvarez. I thought, especially since Canelo had to move up at a catch weight of 164 and a half, somewhere in that area. I believe the WBC was going to make a special belt for that fight. And Canelo Alvarez refused it. He didn't want no part of it, guys. You know, let me make sure I'm not covering my mouthpiece again, because I got a very bad habit of putting my hand over the mouthpiece and maybe covering it so it's not like I'm going in and out. If it still does it after this point, guys, please let me know. Then it's just telling me that maybe it's this phone or the site that I'm using. Guys, as you see on the screen, Canelo is very happy. Triple G is happy. He is now fighting for the WBC. So from what I have read, looks like the WBC really didn't know why Canelo was so angry in the beginning. They were like, hey, we let you fight Cotto when Triple G was your mandatory and we made him wait. Basically, we let you fight a few times and did things your way. But it came to a time, in so many words, that we cannot keep making Triple G wait. You have to fight him. So even though they gave him a deadline, they figured that, hey, these numbers should have already been worked out, at least worked on a long time ago before now, because he's been your mandatory and you knew you were going to have to face him somewhere down the line. Guys, what do you think about this? Now, it's not going to be that if Canelo did beat Triple G, that Triple G would still be the champion. It looks like all the belts are on the line. I guess we are going to have a... oh, we're not going to have it. I am forgetting about the guy over there in the UK. Why can't I think of his name right now? Billy Joe Saunders. Okay, so which would mean once these two fight, it would still be some business to be taken care of with Billy Joe Saunders. I'm not sure who he would prefer to fight after this. I don't know. I'm not sure if he want to try to outbox Triple G or if he looks at Canelo. And since Billy Joe Saunders does move a lot, at least in the last fight we've seen, will he try to do that against Canelo? Because Erislandy Lara has success moving, and also the likes of Floyd Mayweather Jr. Guys, but I want to report this to you. Canelo and the WBC have now made up. They say, I guess, taking, all of a handshake, just getting under understanding. They are fighting for the WBC, which is, I believe, what is looked at as the biggest, organization that handles titles in boxing. I believe they're located in Mexico City. It is pretty much a Mexican belt, and for him to not be fighting for the WBC, I guess it could show some tension. You had a guy who's arguably the biggest star in WBC, being arguably the most respected, belt in professional boxing. But guys, your boy T-Dub just wanted to drop this to you. Please take a moment to subscribe, thumbs up, and share, giving you what's blazing, guys, in sports. And this is what's hot. Sometimes I don't have the time to give you guys the videos I like with me in front and a lot of pictures and videos. But guys, I'm giving it to you raw, authentic. I'm giving it to you. It's not watered down, guys. This is not even hand-me-down. This is straight from the horse's mouth, as the horse says it. T-Dub, what's plays in sports. Guys, we are here live.